McCain and Obama in an all-out duel over image this week. Started when John McCain's campaign released an ad yesterday called Celeb. He's the biggest celebrity in all the world. It cut Obama video there with the Britney Spears and Paris Hilton stuff. You saw it. He asked, is Obama ready to lead? And about 4.5 seconds later, the Obama camp reacted and put out this gem.
He's practicing the politics of the past. John McCain. His attacks on Barack Obama, not true. False. Baloney. The low road. Baseless. John McCain. Same old politics, same failed policies.
And today, Obama had this to say about McCain's campaign. Listen up.
Energy plan that
You'd think that we'd be having a serious debate. But so far, all we've been hearing about is Paris Hilton and Britney Spears.
Look out, Mr. Candidate. Now, those are important people around here. Obama also told the crowd that McCain is using scare tactics because, quoting here, Obama doesn't look like all the other presidents on the dollar bills. You heard that. The McCain camp wasn't about to let that go. His campaign manager accused Obama of playing the race card. Obama's team responded to the response, saying Obama doesn't think McCain is using race as an issue, but is using what it calls low-road politics. And this is July. Let's bring in our political panel. Wanda James is a political blogger for ColoradoPolls.com. And Renee Moore is a deputy chair of the Republican Party in Pennsylvania. It's good of you both to be here. You know, I guess there are a lot of ways to look at everything, and it probably depends on your perspective. But Wanda, can't you make the case that Barack Obama was just sort of trying to cut underneath something and do it with a little humor? After all, this element of race is there, whether we like it or want to admit it or not.
The element of race is definitely there, and, you know, it's pretty clear. But, you know, John Weaver, who was McCain's chief strategist, who left his campaign in June because he didn't like the direction the campaign was going, issued a statement today that said the ad was childish and that the McCain camp is becoming a mockery of a political organization. So I think everybody is kind of recognizing that this kind of a political commercial is, I mean, it's silly. You know, you've got Paris Hilton and Britney Spears, and that's supposed to move the American people into what direction? That doesn't make sense at all.
Renee, I thought it was funny. I mean, I got to admit that. I thought it was funny. I
thought it was very funny. I don't think it has to do with the whole race card either, Shep. I think the bottom line is what the McCain folks are trying to say is that basically he comes out as a rock star. Obama looks like a rock star, like the Paris Hiltons, the Britney Spears, and I could go on and on. So what? He's saying that he's a leader and Barack's not. And the Barack campaign can't handle that. And they're always talking about let's go back to, you know, the same old politics. Well, guess what? Obama was dealing with some of those same politics.
Renee, come on now. I mean, he's a leader. I mean, the fact that John McCain is upset by the fact that Barack had over 200,000 people wanting to come out and hear him worldwide is pretty impressive. So if that's what, you know, you look for a rock star, and then when you start to look at celebrity in America, celebrity is important. Ronald Reagan is a celebrity. You know, he took that to the White House. And then you've got somebody like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the biggest celebrity on the planet, that definitely used his celebrity to become the governor of California.
They didn't have Reagan or Schwarzenegger in that commercial. That's the bottom line. The issue is that I think that the media is really making this like the American Idol instead of a presidential campaign. I feel that
I got to tell you, I think the
candidates
candidates are full on up in the middle of that. Both of these candidates are leading us right down that road. We got all kinds of serious stuff going on in this country, and they're the ones who are leading.
Talking about it.
But they're the ones who are leading us to talk about these other things. They just snipe it at each other like little kids on a playground, aren't they?
Shep, it's not the Barack Obama campaign. This is the McCain ad that came out. No, this is the McCain ad that came out that has sparked this conversation in the the
Looks to me like everybody's a little guilty. That's just
a great campaign.
I think that the bottom line is that we're looking at.
Is there any danger?
We're looking at his resume.
I want to real quickly because I'm almost out of time. But is there any danger, for instance, on one side, for Barack Obama to be saying, I don't look like the other ones? He's clearly saying, you know, I'm a black guy. There aren't many more black guys. And is there danger of McCain going sort of negative enough to where the thing on which he's built his reputation might be lost to some degree as a result of, you know, sniping here and there? Just curious.
The issue
You know
with
what?
McCain and
I
these
think
negative ads, though, is the fact that this guy has already got a lot of people perceive him as being angry anyway, and these ads aren't helping him overcome that issue. And Barack has been doing
that people are seeing him being.
issue-based
I don't think
campaign.
people are seeing him as being angry at all.
They're
I think that
definitely
people are
seeing
seeing
him
him
as
putting out a message saying that if you look at McCain's resume compared to Barack Obama's resume, McCain has more experience, and that's what they're trying
What
to
is on
address, not
McCain's
the celebrity
resume?
piece.
What is he
That's the
showing?
issue.
What is he showing? What is he showing on his resume? Britney Spears and Paris Hilton?
No, more time.
Look, I know about Britney Spears. I vote for bringing back the Daily Britney and forgetting this politics stuff because I'm not learning anything from the politics. Wanda and Renee, it's great to see you, ladies. Thanks so much for coming on. You're welcome, Chef. Yeah, good to see you too. All right.